write the paper. If you follow that, surely your marks will be increased by 50 to 100 marks compulsory. Don't bother about them. Don't search for the comfort zone while writing the test paper. Because in final Neet, we don't know how the examination 7 hours is sleeping time. I can utilize these 7 hours properly. Sir, that is a sleeping time. Where we have to study, how we can study. Give us some time to take rest. Hi students, how are you? Welcome to my channel Drsphysics, and I will come to the actual matter, that is September 13 is a NEET exam. That is exactly 1 month is in our hands. A very short time. And the one who uses this time effectively, surely they are going to crack the NEET. For sure, 100%. And how to manage the time? How to revise this 1 month? Okay, now see here. No offense. And please treat me as your brother and take everything positively. And this is a proven method followed by all the toppers. Even I followed to crack my JEE. Okay, now see here. The first thing, you have to wake up by 5 a.m. No other option. You have to wake up at 5 a.m. Is it difficult? Is it difficult to wake up? No, it is not at all difficult. The one who is eagerly waiting to crack NEET, the real NEET aspirants, for them it is not difficult to wake up at 5 a.m. You have to wake up. For having a better future, at least this 1 month you have to sacrifice sleep. Please try to wake up by 5 a.m. first sharp. No other option. You have to wake up. And then from 5 to 5:30, refresh yourself. And then from 5:30 to 7:30, that is 2 hours time. These 2 hours, please study the subject in which you are good at. For maximum students, they are good in biology. Therefore, please study biology. Only the notes what you have written with your hands. Please study the notes what you have written by your own hands. Don't study some other different materials. Just read NCERT or simply the notes what you made with your own hands. Okay. Next one. From 7:30 to 10:30. That is 3 hours. 3 hours. In these 3 hours, 2 hours utilized for one subject, that is chemistry. And remaining 1 hour utilized for breakfast and having some relaxation. In the 3 hours, please utilize 2 hours for chemistry and remaining 1 hour utilized for breakfast and having some relaxation. And don't have breakfast after 10:30. If you are going to have breakfast after 10:30, the whole schedule is going to spoil. So please have the breakfast between 7:30 to 10:30. And in the 2 hours utilized for chemistry and 1 hour having breakfast and having some relaxation. Then 10:30 to 2 p.m. That is nearly 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. In the 3.5 hours, utilize 2.5 hours for physics. Physics will take little bit extra time. Please utilize for reading, studying physics, and remaining 1 hour utilize for having lunch and having some relaxation. And one more thing, please, chemistry and physics, please study the notes what you made with your own hands. Don't study some other materials, or don't do the extra problems. Don't do the new problems. Just what the problems already you did, just recall them. Just have a look on them. Don't solve any new problems. Please, this 1 month, don't solve any new problems in the morning time. And then 2 to 5. You have to write one test paper compulsory. Every day one test paper. No other option. You have to write one test compulsory from 2 to 5. And don't start the test in the morning and don't start the test in the night. Start from 2 to 5, because actually it is from 2 to 5, then it will become a practice. So start the test from 2 to 5. On these 30 days, you have to complete 30 test papers. And there are many online websites which are providing free test papers. Go to any online website and start writing the test. No problem. But make sure that you will write every day one test. And one more thing, there is a proper strategy to write the exam. There is a proper strategy. Even though you are intelligent, even though you have a good subject knowledge, but if you write the exam paper as you like, gone. Your marks will be always 50 to 100 marks less than your expected marks. But there are few students who is having less subject knowledge, but they know how to manipulate the questions. They know how to write the exam paper. They will get more marks than you. Even though they are having less knowledge than you, but they will get more marks. Why? Because they know how to manipulate the questions. In next video, I am going to show you the strategy how to write the paper. If you follow that, surely your marks will be increased by 50 to 100 marks compulsory. So, and one more thing, we are not magicians to do miracles. We are not magicians to do miracles in the final exam. These 30 days, you have to practice day by day. You have to do all the mistakes. Whatever be the mistakes, you have to do in these 30 days. And make sure that you won't repeat that mistakes again. Mistake can be done only once. It can't be repeated again. Every day you have to make sure that you are increasing your level. At least 1 mark every day it has to be increased. Make sure that you write the test paper wisely and don't bother about the disturbances. When you're writing the exam paper, don't search for the comfort zone. Don't arrange the table, don't arrange the chair, don't do this type of silly things. Don't bother about what the neighbors are doing. If they're making noise, let them make. If your sister and brother are making some noise, let them make. Your father is watching the TV, let him watch. Don't bother about them. Don't search for the comfort zone while writing the test paper. Because in final Neet, we don't know how the examination hall will be. When I'm writing my JEE mains, there is huge sweat. There is no fan in my exam hall. And like my OMR is fully with sweat. I don't know, like I was totally feared. Totally feared. I don't know whether that OMR will be corrected or not. I don't know whether that bubbling will be shown properly or not. Because that is totally fully filled with sweat. So don't search for the comfort zone while you are writing the test paper. And then from 5 to 5:30, have some break. And from 5:30 to 6:30, please analyze the question paper. This is very important. We have to analyze the question paper. We have to analyze the question papers. Where you did the mistake, why you did the mistakes, from how many questions you are doing mistake, why we are doing mistakes. 20 questions are wrong. Okay, no problem. No problem. 20 questions are wrong. But do the 20 questions in this 1 hour again. You have to repeat the wrong questions again. You should make sure that all these 180 questions, you have to be perfect in them. And this is the paper, these are the questions what you are learning newly now. Morning time, don't touch any new questions. Don't try to do any new questions. Just read the notes what you made with your own hands. And already you have solved some problems. Just go through that problem. That's all. Don't do any new problems. And if you want to do any problems, you have to do this test paper question. That's all. And from 6:30 to 9 p.m. From the 6:30 to 9 p.m., this is a time for having dinner. This is a time for having dinner, and you are having 1.5 hour extra. This 1.5 hour, half an hour for each subject. Half an hour for each subject. Morning, what you studied, you have to revise it again. Compulsory. Whatever you studied in the morning, you have to revise at night. Before going to sleep, you have to revise half an hour each subject. Quick revise. Very fast. Half an hour each subject. That means 1.5 hour. 3 subjects you have to revise fastly. And have remaining 1 hour, please have some dinner and have some relaxation. And last 9 to 10 p.m. 9 to 10 p.m. Whatever the topics you are weak at, what are the topics you done more mistakes in this test, that topic please revise it again. And by 10 completed. This is sleeping time, and this is the most important time. From 10 to morning 5, that is nearly 7 hours. 7 hours is a sleeping time. I can utilize these 7 hours properly. Sir, that is a sleeping time. Where we have to study, how we can study. Give us some time to take rest. We can utilize these 7 hours properly. Now see here. Sleeping time is only rest for the body physically, not mentally. Brain will be always working. Now what I can do? Now see here. Before going to bed, just do what I told you to do. Now see here. Before going to bed, just lay on the bed and for 10 minutes, just close your eyes and revise the things what you studied in the morning. Just close the eyes for 10 minutes and revise the things what you studied in the morning. And automatically you will go to the sleep. Automatically. And even while you are sleeping, your brain will start recalling all the things what you studied in the morning. For sure. This is the best strategy what is followed by all the toppers. Your brain will be automatically start working. Even though you are sleeping, your brain will be automatically recalling all the things what you studied in the morning. Even I followed it. And I scored 116 out of 120 in chemistry. I used to do it only for chemistry. And I scored 116 out of 120. Very good score. Very, very good score. You guys also can crack the Neet by using this method. Please follow it. Just close the eye for 10 minutes. Just recall the things and you will go to the sleep. And even though you are sleeping, your brain will be always recalling all the things what you studied in the morning. And at night, nearly at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, like if you guys having any doubt in these topics, if you guys are not clear in any topic, your brain won't allow you to sleep. It will be always like it will be hitting you. You can't sleep properly. And early in the morning by 5 o'clock, by waking up, just recall the topic again, which made you to, which give you disturbance in the night. Just have a recall. You won't forget ever. You won't forget ever. Please try to do it. This is the best way to recall the things, to utilize these 7 hours properly. And please do it for 6 days. Please do it for 6 days. That means 6 days, all the 6 chapters from each subject, do it. Same way, follow it. On the 7th day, you have to revise the 6 days topics. You have to revise it. Compulsory, again, for every 7 days, you have to revise it. What are the things you studied in these 6 days? You have to revise on the 7th day. Compulsory. Again, 6 days. Again, study the new topics. Again, the 7th day. Again, revise it. Again, revise these 6 topics what you studied in your 6 days. You have to revise for every 7 days. And if your time is permissible for you, then in the 7th day, revise these topics first. And then if you guys are having time, then you can revise these 6 days topics also, before topics also. No problem. Again, the same pattern follow for whole month. 6 days, 7th day revision. 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 And this is our 28th day. That means just 2 days before NEET. This is the 28th day, just 2 days before NEET. Please complete the revision fastly and go to sleep early. By 2 or 3 hours before the usual time. Just go to sleep. Just relax yourself. And the 29th day, this is very important day for you. Very important day. Don't study anything. Don't study anything. Don't open your books at all. Just sit down and relax yourself and self-motivate yourself. Self-motivation is must. See your parents' hard work. They're doing a huge hard work for your studies. Just see their hard work. Just self-motivate. Don't study anything. Just relax, self-motivate, and you believe yourself. That's all. You worked a lot. You worked hard. Who will get needs it other than you? You will get. If you worked hard, you will get. No other option. You will get. So make sure that you relax and you be self-motivated always. And you be confident, not overconfidence. Just be confident. And next day, the NEET exam. Just rock it. You can rock it. Whatever the hard work you did, without any tensions, and main exam, just rock it. And in next video, I'm going to show you the strategy to write the question paper. If you follow this, surely your marks will be increased by 50 to 100 marks. Compulsory. Best proven method. And till then, be happy.